here, but I've got my backup. And then I will start the encoders. And here we go.
When people around in this podcast,
Michael Jack, Billy Jean, on them lean on them, then the moon walk off on the gang till they feel the beam. I'm a hot, no lukewarm. I press a button, make it leave. Lately, I'm coast to coast with it, trying to have them coming in the boat with it. If you don't grind it, you can't relate. My name is a beast in your city. Mean that it carries some weight. Rory in traffic, I move through the hate. What you learn to learn, I'm feeling myself. Hop about the road to call them
what do I do about this right here?
I just keep it on the up and up.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are back on another episode on the Up and Up. I am your host. Man, it has been ridiculous. You could have been doing anything else. You could have been rocking anywhere else. But you decided to come and kick it with us as always. We appreciate that, man. This is week 3. This is week 3. Like I said I wasn't gonna never do an episode on this bug, but lo and behold, it ain't nothing else to do an episode on at this point, man. I've been going crazy. Look, I don't know about y'all, but I've been going crazy, though, man. Like I've been out here trying to really bring it together, man. Like, my headspace was in question for a minute. I'm like, this ain't gonna work, no more, man. I got the squad in here, man, too. You know what I'm saying? They that came in on the live with me, man. So, we are healthy. We are, good to go or whatever. I go in the order that I see people come up on this picture. B, what's going on, man? You all right, sir? Hey.
I'm chilling. A little stir crazy. I need a haircut, but I'm here.
Amen to that. Amen to that. You know what I'm saying? Look, Tay, what's the word, sir? You know what I'm saying? What's going on, man?
What up, man? I'm just on my way to work, man. I still got to be out here.
He's still an essential worker. He's still out there, man. I salute you, bro. Please be safe. Continue to tell people to keep that 6 feet away from you. You don't need them getting close to you. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
6 feet, no check.
Yeah, 6 feet in the extension. I need that. I don't want you coming up on me. Hey. Flat out. Look, Joey Buff, you in the building, man? Joe, what's the deal? Hey.
What's going on, bro?
My dog. There you go. Mr. Controversy still out here. You all right, man? Hey.
Oh, yeah. I'm here. 24-hour lockdown.
24-hour lockdown. Look, but you essential too, according to that.
Oh, yeah, I'm essential. I get back out there tomorrow, unfortunately. But
hey, I tell you the same thing I told him. You be safe too. Tell him, hey, man, don't come up on me, man. If we ain't got it, we just ain't got it. You got to leave.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Period. Shoot. Let me see. Make sure I got everybody else. JJ, what's going on, man? Look, I know you over there getting your gaming on, man. Hey, what's the deal?
What up, bro, man? Yeah, I'm getting my ass whooped in this Batman, but I'm living my best life, man. I'm loving this quarantine time, man.
You said, look, this is doing good for you. It's working wonders for you, is what you're telling me there, man.
Yeah, I got my Mike's Hard with me. I became an alcoholic. I'm living it.
Heavy pause on the Mike's Hard.
Heavy pause.
I don't want to see no Mike Hard.
You say you ain't trying to see none of that shit. He's like, I don't want to see no Mike. I don't want to see no hard Mike. Get away from me. Hey, Connie, what's going on, man?
Man, chilling out here, being the greatest I can, still working every day as well.
See, all my people essential.
Making sure y'all still get y'all packages every goddamn day. I'm tired of y'all niggas.
I got a secret package.
This is blasphemy. While my boy down here in my right corner, that's where Diddy's at. He's out here living his best life. I'm out here being tired of the mud. Come back to the crib like, y'all want to get on Fortnite? I'm tired, bro. Can't do it. Get that work. But I'm good, man. All day, every day. Still awesome. Playing life. You know how to do. A1 steak sauce, baby. Can never complain.
Make sure you bring my package ASAP. I got something special in there.
Oh, my God.
Hey, who knew that the Amazon would be essential, man? Who knew that y'all would be out here delivering dildos and vibrators, you know what I'm saying, trying to save the world, man? Look,
every day, bro. That's an essential item, though. You know what I'm saying? We got to take care of females if they run the world, right?
Yeah. Look, see, you gotta be on point, man. Look, the ladies need their stuff too, man.
Hey, they gotta get them. They gotta get the special ones, So I'm cool with it. Right. I ain't gotta deliver them boys. I ain't touching them. That's the other one, but they gotta get their stuff too.
Right. Look, say exactly, dog. Look, man, hey, look, you coming to slide in? Yeah, you just chilling. Look. Come keep me company, girl. That's all right. Hey.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Look, go ahead and say hey to everybody. Say hey to the world.
Hi guys.
Hey, my baby.
What's happening?
What's going on, sis?
Y'all all right?
Oh,
Sure.
all day. I got a new schedule, so I'm good to go.
Yeah. I'm essential right with y'all. I feel y'all. Every damn day.
Look, so we gonna go ahead and talk this shit, man, for a minute, because I mean this is I actually got some fun entertaining stuff for y'all. Like we was already talking about it before we got on here, man. Like so, you know what I'm saying? The L of the day goes this is the L of the month, man. The month just started too. You know what I'm saying? The DPD got into a police chase earlier with a guy in a red Toyota Camry. Let me tell y'all, Toyota Camrys are very safe, and they obviously have a lot of speed underneath that hood. Then you know what I'm saying? Because not only did they manage to outrun the cops, but they managed to drop a baby off midway through the chase and stop to get gas. Now I don't know about y'all, but it take a lot of goddamn talent to drop a baby off mid-chase and still stop to get gas after you ran your gas out originally starting the chase, man. Like,
Twice.
and then he
What's
got a
that
chance
saying?
he hit a
stopped to
blunt too while he was doing it, dude. Like, I'm like, damn,
They stopped to get gas twice, bro.
dog. Look, at a BP and at a mobile. I'm like, oh, you going crazy. Look,
Hey, I wonder what his baby mom said to make him stop. She must like, I'm gonna report your ass. I'm gonna send you to jail. If you don't give me my damn car back.
look, you better give me back my son. Like, all right, I'm on the way right now. Look, can we do like a handoff? Can we do a swap real quick? Look, can I just throw him out the window? I can't do that.
And she walked back so calm after she got her kid. Like she
For real. Look, but the crazy part is the police officer was right behind her car. Like, okay, you got the kid. All right, man. We good. All right.
And he got the F on so fast after that, dog. Like it just had me confused.
Look, it felt like I was watching a soap opera, dog. How slow that shit was going on, man. I'm sitting here like, damn. Like they got him boxed in on another block. They managed to turn around and he backed up on him and then got out and found a way to escape again. So the police officer tried to kick the trunk of his car, like, bitch!
I'm not about to kick no moving car, bro. His leg could have been broke easily.
Exactly.
Boop, twisted, and that's his fault. He can't get mad at the dude trying to get away. He don't want to go to jail.
Right. He's like, I got better things to do than sit behind bars, man.
So did they catch it?
I gotta go.
I don't know. I don't think they did. They didn't. They said he was trying to self in. You know what I'm saying? That's what they said anyway.
I thought they wasn't arresting people during this time.
Quote unquote,
He's putting up a whole child.
Technically, you can't get arrested. I mean, they'll process.
Who got the volume in the back? Wait a minute. Give me your mute on the volume.
That's Deontay.
What?
Here are your people in the background.
Yeah, background super loud.
Oh, my bad. Hold on.
Kenny, so Josh said in a Camry houseway, he said first we get advertisements for the Kia Soul in the last chase for crash survival. Now we getting one for speed in the Toyota.
Look, man, I'm telling you, this thing is for real, man.
They said they caught him at a stoplight.
Just to chime in real quick, this is the exact reason why they're gonna put all y'all niggas on lockdown in the house because y'all just acting stupid.
Yeah, they had the gas stations partying. They doing everything.
Yeah, so like I know how we all feel. Like that's probably a solid consensus on how everybody feels about it. But like anybody that's out there following us on Facebook right now, you know what I'm saying? On the Up and Up podcast would be on Facebook. I'm saying Podcast Detroit. How do y'all feel about them if they was to do a lockdown, like a 20 whatever lockdown period of everything, of all your civil liberties because of what's going on? Do y'all feel like y'all would be able to keep a clear, level head about it? Do you feel like it would drive you crazy, or do you feel like it's a win for, you know what I'm saying, a win for you in this particular situation there? Like, to me, Like I just need fresh air from a certain period of time, man. Like I just need to be outside. I don't need to be around nobody. I don't need to be around. Just let me be outside though, man. Like let me get some air. Let me just be like, damn, this is a nice breeze. You know what I'm saying? You can't do shit. Like, just here.
It's a win though. They got to save your life because you ain't smart enough to save your own life. So it's a win for you and them.
But it's like it's the same thing like it always is though. Like a group of people will mess up something for everybody else where everybody else is trying to do the right thing and you got to pay the price because of them doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying?
But
that's not fair.
What's considered the right thing though? Because they give us options to still be outside, go work out, ride bikes, enjoy time. Don't be with 10 people or don't be with more than 10 people. You know what I'm saying? Now we're not going to include the idiots who's having barbecue parties at Rules Park or all the people who saying after cops and being with like 15, 20 plus people in the hood throwing parties on top of cars and stuff. We're going to exclude those. We know that's stupid. But you asking everybody to be in the house, but why at the same time you're asking everybody to be in the house, you're giving everybody options to be out the house still. You're giving people social distancing saying 6 feet. I read a research saying that a sneeze travels 37 feet. So what is 6 feet going to do as far as social distancing? You know what I'm saying? People trying to take their time, they going out with their kids, they walking their babies, they're got their kids out riding bicycles, going for walks or whatnot. And instead of us having the option to still be able to go out and enjoy ourselves until about 7 o'clock at night, because I think that's when the curfew is or whatnot. Why not shut the state down for like 48 hours and make sure or whatever long they got to do to make sure they get this right the first time instead of increasing our cases by hundreds every day.
You got a point though, man.
Money. It's all about money. That's what
they don't want to shut the whole thing down because they do want that dollar or whatever. And what I was telling Court, I was like, man, the thing with like certain essential workers or whatever is that certain essential workers are donors. Hey, give me a mute, Tay. Give me a mute real quick. Certain essential workers, they are donors to everything that said pretty much backed her campaign in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So when you got people that are donors and they don't want to lose their money, they're looking at you like, look, we need to keep this train going a certain type of way.
You know what I'm saying? People is big business.
Oh man, because you ain't got money in the cure, they got money in the medicine. So, you got to wear. There's that too. But it's like it has to be like a point where, you know what I'm saying, you got collateral damage, and you got to understand that we have to go ahead and shut the whole thing down just so if people are going to be sick. And they can't come in here and be around all the sick people, then they can go home and basically self-quarantine or pass away there.
So you want to know what's sad? It's sad that the U.S. supposed to be this big, great country, and we doing a piss poor job of saving the people of the United States. They don't care enough to really provide everything for us to really be safe and not passing this virus along, when you got countries like Canada who telling everybody stay home, don't go nowhere. They giving people $2,000 a month. And, that's just used for you to really get your essentials, which is like groceries and stuff like that. And, you know what I'm saying? They not charging nobody for rent and bills and stuff like that. That's how you take care of your people. That's how you get control of this. You still want people to go out and make money for these so-called essential companies, and you still putting people at risk. It's people that don't even know that they got this virus and they passing it along. It's just dumb. So me personally, I really feel like if they did shut everything down, it'd be needed. I probably wouldn't like it, but I mean,
if the
I wouldn't like it either. I hate being in the house. I wouldn't like it either, but I totally agree. And on top of that, Canada already has free health care. So they're going to take care of people regardless of going to the hospital. Over here, they already telling people, they saying, hey, if somebody got it or your family come to the hospital, we feel like you can't make it, we're going to push you to the back. We're going to take care of the people that we know can make it first. You know what I'm saying? And then some people might not be able to pay for that anyway. They getting all these hospital bills trying to take care of themselves. We getting this stimulus check that's $1,200 or whatnot. Some people might not even get them. And you still want us to be able to have these options. Have the city still or the state's still open to do certain stuff, when you can just shut it down and do it the right way. If you really want us to be great, if you want America to be great, if you want us to still be a great country or whatnot, take care of us like you're supposed to.
Right.
But all it's showing you right now is how America was never great in the first place, though, man. Like how basically y'all been getting down with cheap labor for this long, and not everything is really coming to a head now.
Well, we had a pandemic protocol.
We did have that's a great point. We did have a pandemic protocol in place.
Rid of 2017.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? Because they didn't want no trace of anything that Obama had put into play. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this ain't even about, you know what I'm saying, about Obama or whatever. Like, he put protocols in place for a reason. And because you didn't want to have nothing attached to your name as a president, you took away everything that the previous one did before you came in there. But you put everybody in jeopardy before, you know what I'm saying, doing that, though, because y'all would have been able to attack this problem before it even started. This wouldn't even be an issue there because you had a team in place for the shit there. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So now, you know what I'm saying, you making jokes and you talking about it during your conference, and you like, you know, hey, it's, you know, the virus is this, you know, it's going to be that. And, you know what I'm saying? And, you know,
the China virus.
It's going to be people that die that ain't never died before. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure nobody's never fucking died before. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not, you can't die and say, well, death was a different experience, man. I feel like I really learned a lot when I died and came back. I'm saying, I won't do that again. You know what I mean? So it's like, dude, it's like, you're not taking it serious, and you're basically playing roulette with everybody that you, quote unquote, said you would take care of. Like, I don't expect you to take care of me because I didn't vote for you. But we're not gonna get into politics, though. You know, I just wanted to state my.
I mean, but that's why I said, like, I'm really concerned, man, because, like Connie said, the numbers every day is going up by the hundreds. Like, what are we really doing to stop this, man? Like, we almost at 20,000 for the state of Michigan. We the third state in the United States with the highest number of people getting affected. Like, what are we doing, man? Like,
only 3 states is above 10,000 or 10,000 plus, and we're third. We weren't even the first state. We weren't even the top. We weren't even the first 5 states to even get this connection to this virus. We were like maybe like the 15, 20, but we're number 3 in the list of having it. We already knew New York was going to be the most because they got way too many people. They're already over 100K. You know what I'm saying? I think California is next in line about having the most, and it's us. But they still, our deaths is increasing higher than some areas already too. So
that's because we turning up on Chalmers.
I want to know what Massachusetts is doing, because out of the numbers I've seen, Massachusetts death is the lowest. Death rate is the lowest out of this pandemic. So I want
bodies of people.
Yeah, they don't really be bothered with each other any damn way. Like, I feel like them in Utah like probably like neck and neck, man. Like, don't nobody be doing that in Utah, man. Like,
man, they body.
I don't even like you out here.
They can tell you they don't move. They stay this close. They walk like this, and they will bump you, and just like it's a normal thing to do, and not look back, say sorry, anything like that. I'm telling you, man, them people in Boston don't care about nothing.
Flat out. Look, I got a comment for y'all. I want to read back that you just told me. All right, hit me with.
They said they're trying to give people the benefit of the doubt. If they did a complete lockdown, everyone would not comply, and they honestly don't have the police force to strictly enforce a complete and total lockdown.
That's because
call in the military.
Yeah, that's what you got other levels of officers for, to shut everything down. They gonna have to do it. It's people still traveling.
In the military.
Yeah, it's people still traveling and stuff like that. Benefit of the doubt, people not even taking it seriously.
Yep, they waking up doing the same stuff they was doing before it was even a pandemic in the first place.
And I really hate that our leaders are on TV, like CNN and stuff like that, and they saying, "Oh, this is just a virus. It's like the flu." This shit is serious. There's people dying every day. This shit is serious.
Mm-hmm. This ain't nothing like the flu shit. Like, the flu didn't do this shit right here. That's for damn sure.
I mean, the flu killed people too, but it wasn't like, it didn't spread like this, because with the flu, in order for the flu to pass, you gotta be in contact with somebody. You don't gotta be in contact with nobody with this, and that's why it spread so fast. You got all these people around each other consistently doing dumb stuff. It's gonna spread like wildfire. You take it home to somebody who got an illness, they're gonna die like that. Especially somebody with some respiratory system, and people with asthma or diabetes, anything like that. They say those are the worst 2 things to have, and you get the coronavirus. You damn near not making it for sure.
Right,
So,
right,
you know,
right.
Yeah,
it's
that's all bad.
for people
Give me
not
something else. Give me something else. Give me something else. Come on, babe. Keep them coming. I got these comments are slapping right now, man. I'm gonna keep reading them off to y'all,
Trump
man.
can't set aside his personal grudge with the governor of Michigan, and he was aware of this shit back in October, and he took it as a hoax, and they showed his ass it wasn't a game.
And see, the thing with that was that he didn't only bump heads with the governor of Michigan. He bumped heads with the governor of New York. He bumped heads with the governor of another bigger populated city as well.
And these are states that he won once before.
Exactly, these are red states. So you know what I'm saying. So the fact that you think that it's a hoax or it's fake news or any of them other different lingos that they like to use or whatever is really even what's that saying a lot about you. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that everybody is really out to get you, and then to take it even further, you sat there and made it like, well, if I wasn't impeached, I would have been able to. No, you knew about this before you got impeached, but you decided to sit there and sweep it under the rug and not even and play with innocent lives in the midst of it. And the fucked up thing about it is people are still end up voting for the jackass. But again, we're not here to talk politics, dude. I keep going back to politics, but I feel like it ties into what we're talking about.
It does, because he makes the decision no matter what and how we look at it. This orange bonehead who don't know how to take care of his people is the one who's making these retarded decisions. And you bumping him, he's retarded for one. I don't mean to disrespect our president, but I'm going to say it. He's retarded for one. And you're bumping heads with the people who's supposed to take care of us in our state. So if you're not giving our governors of each state or whatnot to take care of their people, you making us talk bad about them because it seems like they're not trying. When we know they're actually trying, but they got to go by the rules of the government that's controlling the whole United States of America. And then it's like, well, we know that y'all don't care. We're not gonna say y'all, but we know that you're not really caring about your people. You just want to make sure that you're okay, and that's bad. And you can't be a leader of an entire country with over 1 trillion people and not want to take care of us when you say you really want to make America great. So it does really tie into this. You can't keep bringing this bonehead in because it really does come down to him at the end of the day.
See, and we gonna see come November or whatever, man. You'll see people put that. Well, it might not be November. They might cancel the whole thing.
Honestly, to be honest, I don't see this. They pushed it. Our governor said she didn't officially push it to the 9th of June, but I honestly feel like this is going to go on to another winter. I already believe this is going to go on for a long time.
It's going to keep going.
Because we're not doing it the right way. We're not trying to take care of it the right way. If they
another winter would be wicked, dude. Look,
if they catch it this time and they start seeing that they really got to shut everything down for real in order to control it, like they're supposed to, if they catch it by maybe the middle of May or June, we may get our lives back by September. But if not, it's over, bro. We might go a whole year, nothing. 2020 is already like we lost.
It's gonna be another year because people are scared. They're asking questions and they can't get no answers nowhere. That's like it's people asking, hey, if somebody had corona and they end up getting cleared and left the hospital, could they catch it again? They haven't gave those people an answer. So don't nobody really know nothing. I mean, it's people that's getting out of hospitals and getting cleared, but what if they get it again? Can they survive it another time?
Right.
Yeah, but with the kind of virus it is, though, I feel like it's like I'm not saying it's like the flu. I'm saying the symptoms. Like once you get a sickness before, your body get used to it, builds up the immunity for you to be able to take care of it the next time. So you get it again, you fight it off faster. Not saying
that's for a healthy person though.
Exactly.
Yeah, sure. Now if you're sick and they beat it, they get it again. That might be like cancer. People can beat cancer 3-4 times. You know what I'm saying? But we're not gonna say everybody that got an illness might be that lucky. But I get what you're saying, Brian. You catch it again, would it be worse in your body, or would your immunity be able to fight it off? But again,
but what happens
even people that are
healthy
is that have died from this though.
Comment. Oh, I got a comment for y'all. Give me a second.
I said the saddest part of this is the manner that these folks died. My cousin died 2 days ago of the COVID-19 virus, lying alone in a hallway at a hospital.
And I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry to hear that too.
Prayers
prayers out to your family.
It was Josh.
Prayers out to Josh or whatever his family about that dude.
That was Josh?
Super sad.
Yeah, and that's what's crazy about it though, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when they tell you when you go in there, you get, you know what I'm saying, treated or you get put on the ventilator and all that other shit, and they tell you, well, you know what I'm saying, if you pass, you can't tell nobody, you can't do this, you can't do that or that. You just basically dying all by yourself. Like, man, that's like almost giving somebody the ammunition to say, well, I'm defeated then. You know what I'm saying? I'm in here, I'm gonna try to fight, but I can't. All I can do is talk to y'all on the phone. You know what I'm saying? In my last hours, I can't see, I can't get no physical contact with nobody. I can't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here by myself there. That's got to be the most discouraging thing ever there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You don't do that, man. You cannot do that, man. You cannot take nobody away from their family and say, hey, I can't see somebody that I love for the last time. This is a case about what are you doing to us? That is terrible.
That'd be a lot of people only reason to fight.
Right, it's for their family, because some people
might
got
just see
family
just that one person and
come to see them
their whole chance. They won't be like, all right, I'm not giving up. I saw the person coming to fight. You don't do that to us, man. You don't do that to your peoples. We want to live too.
See, like, and I want to segue. I want to segue real quick, and I want to bring in like our medical field or whatever, because they, you know what I'm saying, they're doing a lot with a whole lot less. You know what I'm saying? So give me the background, bro. I keep hearing the noise coming into my phone. They doing a lot more with a lot less or whatever, man. So you know what I'm saying? I want to shout them out as well or whatever, because I can only imagine how frustrating and how stressful, you know what I'm saying, that job is right now, dude. Like any medical field job, you know what I'm saying, period, from top to bottom, from the phone call people to the nurses, to the doctors, to the medical staff, to the janitors, all that. I can only imagine how stressful that is right now, that y'all don't have all y'all resources to even do this. And then they tell you, well, you either gonna come in here and treat these patients with these limited resources, or you can find yourself another place to work. And it's like, y'all not living by any of the things mission statement wise that y'all put out here to get me, that I looked at to get hired in the first damn place. Then I'm basically expendable is what you're telling me. You're basically also telling me that, you know what I'm saying, if I take this home to my family, that you don't care about that either way then. Like, if they gonna get sick, so be it. As long as you're helping me, it doesn't matter. You're not thinking about me on a long-term scale at all. And to people that like actually love medicine, that love doing this, that love nursing, like, it's gotta be discouraging to be like, this isn't the field that I came into. Like, I never thought I'd see a pandemic in my lifetime, but lo and behold, here we are. You know what I'm saying? And this is the type of reception that you're getting from the people that employ you. I mean, I can only imagine how you feel there. That's why I take my hat off to y'all. To any of them that do this, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that's listening on this live right now, man, like, I salute you.
And it got to be real stressful for them too, because not only with all the stuff that you said, bro, they got to quarantine themselves from their family. So you're already dealing with a stressful situation, and now you can't even go home to your kids or your significant other because you're around this all day.
Right.
You know, and God forbid, you know, something else happened, but, you know, a coworker of mine, his cousin is a nurse, and now she has, you know, contracted the virus because she's been, you know, helping people. So, you know, it is tough, man, and you got to commend them, man, because they doing a job that a lot of people wouldn't man up and do.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
They're definitely doing it, and it's not just nurses and doctors who got to quarantine from their own family. I had to deliver to a senior home before and a hotel, and they ordered 12 or more mattress airbags because they had to stay there to make sure they were able to take care of the seniors that were there, and they couldn't go back to their family to make sure if they did contract it.
It's not just medical workers. That's anybody in a field where you have to deal with people anyway. We just watched Beyonce go in with gloves and a mask on. Connie got to deal with people in and day out. I got to deal with people day in and day out.
I pray that I never get this. I pray that I never get this because my mom got asthma. And it'd be bad if I see my mom go right now. Like, I don't even want to say it right now because I'm getting kind of emotional if I really did it. You'd have to happen. But I kind of feel like some days, like, man, at least, instead of us working 5-6 days out the week, give us like three or four or something like that. You know, because we got a high chance of catching it with no problem because even though we may not see people all the time, we may put on a porch or whatnot, y'all still have your kids out there having fun. Y'all still be out there doing stuff. You know, y'all out here and we going around different areas all the time, cross passing with different areas all the time and all this bacteria in the air and whatnot. And a lot of us got to go back to our families where we might stay with a grandma that might be sick, your mother may be sick, your dad might be sick and whatnot. And it's tough to deal with because you out here doing as much as you can to be great for everybody else. And you come home thinking to yourself like, dang, even though the symptoms may not show for me, I might have it. And then next thing you know, I'm seeing my mom going crazy, like we can't breathe or whatnot. We took her to the hospital. Now I'm like, oh shit.
Right.
That shit wicked.
I mean, that shit terrible on a lot of ends. I go into work. I work in an office setting. I'm surrounded by people the whole time. I come home from some of the worst days I have ever had in my life, and I can't hug my husband. I got to take off everything I got, wash the stuff that I got, spray it all down, go get in the shower, and all of that before I can even touch my husband, whose family has a kidney issue, which means if he gets sick, God knows what can happen. That's garbage. It shouldn't even be that type of situation.
Right.
Not at all. And you got to spray him down too.
Yeah.
And that's crazy. And what another thing that bothered me is, they're trying to get on a situation. They're saying that lately they've been telling us like, all right, they want us to be distant when we get our routes and whatnot. They're asking us to not go to the warehouse as much or whatnot, so we don't have contact with the people that work in the warehouse. But at the one I work at, which is not the one on E-Course, they both in Romulus. But the one that we worked at, I want to say 2 weeks ago, I found out that through another coworker and somebody that I don't even know, who also worked for a different driving company in the building. She told me that they got 5 cases in there and we didn't know at all. Like, they didn't tell us. You can't do that. You're going to sit here and we go in this warehouse to bring these bags back, to get packages from y'all that y'all set up in these bags to go deliver to other people, come back with those same bags, take the bags in the same warehouse that we give these people who's been sick or whatnot, and then we got to go debrief. So you walk around that whole area where they been at, and y'all don't tell us?
And you can't forget, you got to understand too that you still have to sanitize these boxes when you get them when the customer gives them themselves, because they got to clean all that shit. I got to hear I saw this motherfucker look like.
I want to say out of maybe our delivery stock's been dropping lately. So I want to say right now we probably got an average of maybe 125 on average for our stock. We got instead of like 190. Our my customers for the most part, I want to say 1 out of every 12 stops, one of them might actually take it from my hand. Other than that, they'll say, hey, just put it on the porch or put it in my garage. I'm going to chill there for a couple of days. I spray it down, and then I'll take it from you.
Dang.
And I'm not mad at them for that.
Makes sense.
They know there's a lot of stuff going on. They're crazy.
Shit, what up, B? I see you wanted to get up in there. I see you cleared your throat for a minute, man. I thought you had something you wanted to interject with, man. Hey.
No, I'm just listening, man. That's all bad. It's fucked up.
This is something positive.
All right, something positive.
What are you doing when this is all over?
Look, when this shit is over, man. Look, I am going on a field trip. Look, I'm gonna get in the car. Look, I can drive. I can go anywhere. Look, I'm driving. I might drive to Chicago just to say I can, man. Like, just to get a change of scenery at this point, dude.
Most definitely when it's over. When it's 100%.
It's officially over. Look.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely want to go travel because that's something that I really do enjoy.
For real, like I love doing this shit, man. Like shit, man. JJ, what you gonna do, Mr. Fortnite? I know you over there. All right, Batman, man. What you do when it's all over, dog?
Hey, can I ask you a quick question? How y'all gonna know when it's really, really over?
Don't know. That's the crazy part, man.
You know.
Like it's a virus, so it's like ain't like it's gonna disappear forever. Like it's always gonna be in the world for the rest of our lives. So how can we say it's over?
The flu. What's this manageable?
Yeah, the flu is manageable. Shoot.
I mean, the flu's still taking people out. But to get to your question, I'm definitely gonna travel because that's just what I like to do. I mean, I just want to see the world, live life to the fullest, man. That's the only thing I think about. Spend time with my family, live life to the fullest, travel the world, just make great memories.
Look, especially not for sure.
Try to be like my big brother, man. Have all the money,
Look, I got a comment for y'all too. I got a comment for y'all too, man.
The first one says, I'm going to the well.
Somebody said they're going to the well as soon as this shit is over, man. Look.
Oh, wait. I'm definitely hanging with my man's Dom. He probably in the comments. Tell Dom what's up, man.
We gonna link.
We linking up.
Hey, look, we gonna link up, dog. Look, it's gonna be a movie, dude. Look.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a movie. You gonna call it a Courtney Day because she brought us all together. Yeah, so we having a Courtney Day.
What else do they got? What they got for us?
Then Josh said, I'm the fuck out of here.
Josh getting the fuck on there. Look,
I got an Instagram. Wait, no, what is this? I got a Facebook DM saying I would never miss another Courtney and Brandon game night in my life. Invite us to everything. It seemed like right after game night, that's when all the bullshit happened. We ain't been able to come out the house since.
Look, we throwing a dog ass game night when this shit is said. I'm talking about, man, that's gonna be some lit ass shit too, nigga. Like I'm taking niggas keys. Y'all got to say, man, look, man, I can drive. No, you can't, bro. Just go ahead and pick you a spot on the floor, man. We about to be in here, out here. For sure. Look, I'm trying to tell you.
I ain't gonna lie. Of course I want to travel. I'm pretty sure I'm going to travel. However, the first thing I want to do, to be honest, is I just want to have a dog ass get together with y'all or whatnot. And I want us to be all like JJ on his birthday night.
Oh, clean.
Oh, you talking about dead?
No, yes, dead. Not clean, dead. I want all of us to get together because we haven't went, man. It's not often. We just went from seeing each other week after weekend after weekend. Every Monday night, we got our podcast going. We enjoy being around each other, whatnot, all the time. To the point where we don't even want to be around each other right now because we know that is a possibility that we can get sick off some bull. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know that's your family, your brother. You grew up with him. You know, right now none of us are coughing, not that or whatnot. But sometimes you might not want to listen still. You know that's your family. You like, damn, I got my family to worry about too. You know,
hey,
right?
Motherfucker sitting there like, you all right? No, I ain't all right.
Right. You know, like today.
Right. This motherfucker on that bullshit.
Right. Today, I ain't gonna lie. Man,
look, give me a second. I'm gonna be to cut you off. I got another comment over here. If I get to, man, look.
The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go eat at a restaurant.
Look,
I can't wait to let somebody else cook. Oh my God!
Look, man,
Courtney, nobody else cooking. Let it go. Courtney, nobody else is cooking. Let it go.
I'm enjoying all the home cooked meals.
Hey,
no,
look, I've been learning how to cook some more stuff too. I've been in the kitchen like what? Like spice additives. Get it. Got to sprinkle it down, man. Look, look, babe, what you talking about? Now look, I got the potatoes and eggs recipe down for the breakfast.
Potatoes and eggs.
Look, I done got the mac and cheese. I got the mac and cheese together. Look, homemade mac and cheese from scratch. Get the scratchy.
Somebody call the cops.
Why?
Help me.
You are helped right now, girl. Look, I'm trying to tell you. I know you waiting for a day where you can sit out at a nice restaurant and
my
just
God.
have a waiter come and give you options and menu choices.
Look. The entree, a big dessert, 3 drinks. Oh, I'm gonna tear it up. I can't wait.
So you trying to spend a bill?
Oh yeah, your bill.
I'm just trying to go to Fridays, get a sizzling chicken and cheese.
Fridays. Sizzling chicken and cheese.
Ultimate Long Island's in that bottomless appetizers.
You can't order that time.
Let's speak to your soul. He like that sizzling chicken and cheese. Please.
Yeah, you can't DoorDash Fridays because they won't do the sizzling chicken and cheese. They'll give you a piece of chicken with cheese on top. That's it. It won't be done.
Hey, look, you get an American piece of cheese on top of the chicken. Like, man, I don't want this.
Right.
Man, look, this chicken ain't even got the grill marks on it.
Right. Shit ain't even sizzling.
So Courtney, you can't from now on just go ahead and just know that you cannot not make your nacho dip ever again. Now you can't say that again because we about to miss out.
Whoa, no. The nacho dip was retired before the pandemic.
Time out.
No, man.
This might be why the virus was created. You put that stuff in the atmosphere, and you almost ended our life. Like,
oh my God!
As soon as you say you're not making nacho dip, a virus comes. It's your fault.
Oh,
if you
don't say that ever again.
If you don't retire that dip, guess what? We don't go into this pandemic.
Pandemic.
I will not retire the case of this, okay?
My love. That's why you fail.
Fucking ridiculous. Every single last one of y'all. I can't
I
believe
bet you
y'all
they find.
finessed
I bet you
me
they find the
to
cure
keep y'all
tomorrow.
shit
Nah.
in place.
Now they gonna find the cure tomorrow. Watch.
Because if the nacho dip, look, they're gonna be like, man, we was on Vietnam Live. They talking about this nacho dip. We need parts too. Look, we need to figure it out, man.
What is this they speak of?
Look, so
Hey, I want to chime in real quick. One of the best parts of this little quarantine we be doing is all these battles. This hip hop culture has been so epic. Like these battles been crazy. Even though Babyface and Teddy Riley trying to fuck up the game right now because they trying to charge.
They came out and announced that Babyface was sick, so that's why they had to postpone it. He's sick.
I heard they was trying to charge us though.
They crazy
that's what Teddy Riley was saying when he was talking to Charlemagne on the interview.
Yeah, trying to charge us $10.
Raheem Devon charged niggas $20 for his concert last week, man.
And we didn't buy it. We learned his lesson. The fuck is wrong with you?
How you gonna tell us to stay in the house and don't work, but charge us money to watch you on Instagram Live?
But we ain't got no money to pay for nothing, man. Like, how am I gonna pay you to do something and I ain't got no money? It's like,
I'm broke.
I'm broke, baby.
But yeah, that's been the best time. I actually been enjoying all these battles, man. I still got to check out the Neo and was it Sean Garrett?
Jonte Austin or
Jonte Austin and Neo?
Was that who Sean Garrett went against? I thought Sean Garrett went against.
Yeah, Sean Garrett would against somebody. I can't think of
he
who
went
he
against
went
the Dream. I gotta check that out too.
Oh yeah, he did go against the Dream.
That'd be a lit ass one too. Okay, dang. I didn't even know there was
two of them, so I gotta check them out.
I am going to say, though, out of all these that have been going on, though, I really did enjoy T-Pain and Lil Jon the most so far. They was going at it.
It was lit.
I mean, Timberland and Swiss was fun, but
T-Pain is literally a walking
Timberland and Swiss is supposed to be like lit as fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like you thinking about a time where crunk music, where Lil Jon ran that shit, where T-Pain was a walking hit. He was making hit after hit,
and he
after
won
hit.
me too.
Yeah, he won that. He definitely won that.
You want to know what I realized? Swiss Beats is really overrated.
He's been overrated.
Look,
I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know how he a legend. His shit whack.
Because of the
They talking
Rough
about from his years with Rough Riders.
That's what made him a legend. And after that, the puts.
Well,
I ain't gonna say he overrated.
Nah, he's overrated, bro.
He just never. He like stayed the same. He never elevated. He stayed the same.
Hello.
Potato all his ass.
I don't think he asked. He just never. He never got better. He stayed the same.
I don't think he's better than Timberland. I think Timberland had better tracks. I feel like Timberland made better beats.
Yeah, hands down.
Shit, yeah.
Swiss Beats best beat is the Rough Riders.
Justin Timberlake.
Bobby Valentino.
Timberland made music with all your notables, including Jay-Z. Remember when they did what was that? Washington. You know what I'm saying? What he did on Rick Rubin and all them or whatever. Man, Timberland been every goddamn. No, it was on that album he did with just Holy Grail. It was on that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And they like he done been everywhere, dude. Like that's why like listening to some of them is fun. It's so much fun, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like
that Teddy Riley and Babyface was really slapping though.
Oh man, cause I say only person you could have you said why?
No, I was about to say the only battle that they should not do is that Bobby V and Pleasure P. That's not even a battle.
Man,
that's
dog.
That's
Hey, look, he came on Facebook earlier, like, yeah, coming in looking like Snow Patrol with the dusty gray Mingo and shit. Like, yeah, man, we gonna beat Pleasure P and Bobby V. Man, so you got one guy that been doing too much and another guy that ain't been doing enough. Okay, got it. Hey,
I mean Bobby V got some tracks though, but
yes, he does.
Pleasure P can't compare to Bobby V.
Yeah, that's not a good comparison. That's not a good competition.
I don't want to watch either one of them.
Well, y'all think should go with 2 Chainz? I know 2 Chainz was calling people out.
Chainz, look, Chainz up in the
Chainz
game
got
for
a
a
lot
while
of
too.
music,
Before
though.
2 Chainz is going against somebody like
I
Future.
think a
Ludacris
good battle would be
Ludacris turned down 2 Chainz. Meek Mill turned down 2 Chainz.
a
Niggas is
good
not
battle
going
would
to have
be
an argument with him.
a good battle would be 2 Chainz and Future. That'd be a good
That's
battle.
the best battle. I agree. I agree.
I'm
That's the best
Future would be a
battle.
good battle. I just said that.
I pick Chainz over him though. I'm
Oh
over
yeah,
2
give me
Chainz.
Titty
Oh,
Boy all day.
and I want to see
Boy.
I want to see Metro go against somebody too. Speaking of
Met-
Future.
oh, they talked about it. They said Metro Boomin and DJ Mustard.
You did, Courtney. My bad.
They've been bringing it up. I don't know how true it is, but they said Metro Boomin and DJ Mustard's will be going at it.
Ooh.
No, Mustard got to go against Khaled.
Khaled, man, Khaled like Barry Gordy.
No, but Mustard can get a lot of those too. And he do his albums the same way as Khaled. Wait, DJ Mustard against Metro Boomin, that actually would be a lit battle. Nigga, I'm telling you, Metro Boomin against London on the track.
On the
You got
track,
to put some
yeah.
niggas together that make trap music. I'm trying to tell you what I know.
You can get Zaytoven in there somewhere. You want to get Zaytoven out there?
He ain't got enough. That's the only thing with Zaytoven. He can't go against Zaytoven. That's oh no.
You need to get Manny Fresh somebody else. Manny Fresh got handled by Scott Storch.
Too much fire.
When I look back at it, it wasn't as bad as we thought it was. He ain't got enough hits. That's really what it is.
We go.
Who, Fresh? You talking about Fresh, JJ?
Yeah, Fresh.
Yeah.
Scott Storch had so many hits, but Fresh ain't. I mean, he just had Wayne. And, well, I mean, he had Jeezy, and then what?
But
he had T.I.
He did some stuff with T.I., yeah.
The thing was with Storch, though, was that Storch executive produced a lot of the stuff or whatever. So, like, he wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, so he wasn't even the main one on the motherfucker doing it. So he just got, he just there. He like, I'm happy to get credit to throw this piano in here for you. But I ain't do the full thing. Manny was doing the full thing, though. You know what I'm saying?
He was like 15, 17, though. Manny did, baby.
That's still Dre so hard, though. That little piano part, that shit hard.
and you got to remember, too, Scott Storch came out of Timberland camp.
Touche.
You trying to throw Timberland back in here?
Nah, I'm just telling you, man. Timberland was before his time.
You know who the man? Y'all know who the man is.
Who?
Me?
Yay.
Yay.
Can nobody go against fucking Yay?
My God, man.
Hey, I do want to see whoever Yay go against, but I think Yay will win.
Ooh,
I think Just Blaze to be able to go against them. Just Blaze to be
Just
all
Blaze
right.
can't fuck with Yay.
No, you got to
But
do
I
Dr.
like that Dr. Dre.
Like it has to be Dr. Dre.
It gotta be Dr.
Against
Dre.
Yay?
I even get you for real too. I get you for real too.
I said for real, Yay go at it. Yeah, you could definitely do for real.
But I feel like
I'm going with Yay over for real, even though Pharrell got fired.
Yeah, I feel like Dr. Dre give him a good battle though, because that's what, like 4 decades of music.
Absolutely. The only thing with Pharrell though is Pharrell crossed genres like Kanye did. Dre did. That's why I said Pharrell and Yay did a little bit of R&B. A good battle.
Yeah, Drake, but Dre, that's what Dre was in right there. Like he like, look, I'm not crossing nothing. I'm
Even though Dre got
beat maker, I'm a hit.
And he got Eminem, which he can literally run into the ground for 20 years.
It's like 8 guys hitting off Lady Gaga. It's like when you find that one, you gonna ride that one, man. You got to.
I like
Drake. They kind of got Lady Gaga. He's
life.
Drake also got 50 stuff too, don't he?
You said he got what?
He got part of it.
Yeah, he got
some. Drake got
part
of 50. He got the game.
Oh, 50 shit. Yeah, Drake got 50 shit too.
He got a little bit of what? Katy Perry.
Yeah, Drake got some shit, man.
He got Mary J. Blige. He got some of her shit. Decades.
Kendrick.
He ain't got yet.
We know he got Kendrick.
Man, look, got the game.
Nah, Ye got Ye. Hey, that sound like him. That sound like when he was wearing a shirt of himself, wearing a shirt of himself, wearing another shirt that was of himself. Ye got. If I need anybody, I need Ye producing the track, on the track, featuring Ye.
Man, look, he said, look, I done got the Jesus juice, I done got the Jesus chain, I done got the blessed holy bottle of water, I done got everything I need. I'm in the pews, the pulpit. Kanye got everything, man. Like, get out of here, man.
I mean, he redid so anxious.
I can't believe that shit.
Hey,
yeah, I finally listened to that. It was all right.
What if DJ Drama came out the blue? Who would y'all put against DJ Drama? Cannon.
The Cannon. Hey.
Who would y'all put against Drama?
I put Clue against him. I'll let Clue battle him.
Or what's my man's Gangsta Grills?
Gangsta. Ain't
DJ Grill?
No, that is DJ Drama.
Yeah, that's what
Right,
Yeah,
Gangsta Grills is
Drama.
bassing
Yeah,
up
that's
DJ
the
Drama.
Gangsta Grill.
I fuck around and put Cardo against fucking Drama, man.
Really?
I don't think nobody could beat Drown, to be honest with you.
Drama got shit, dude. Like Drama got some shit.
That's an understatement, sir.
But you can't put him against somebody that's all like you can't do him against like Mustard or somebody because shit. Then it's like
you can't do that. You gotta do somebody.
Nah.
You probably gotta do funk. Do funk.
You could probably do DJ Drama against DJ Cannon. He really kind of underrated. DJ Cannon.
The Cannon.
I think you gotta do DJ Drama against one of these old timers. Right?
Ooh, hey, Dr. Dre got the firm. I forgot about that, dog.
Who?
The firm. Dr. Dre got the firm too, man. Can't forget about that. Hey.
He produced the firm. He did executive produce the firm. Yeah.
Yeah. See, they're coming
That
out
was
the
a
gate.
hard body of work. They could have left Nature out, but the rest of them was dope.
You said they could have did what?
They could have left Nature out the firm. Nature was trash.
Yeah. Hey, he was like that extra guy, like you know how Jodeci had the fourth member, but he never really sung shit. You know what I'm saying? He was like that. Like.
You know what's crazy? I forgot they had a fourth member.
See, look at you.
Bro.
AC JoJo and Devontae. I don't know the fourth one.
Devontae smacking the shit out of niggas, dog.
We're talking about Dalvin.
Them niggas was singing their ass off in the desert in them leather suits.
They came out of Timberland camp too. They came out of Timberland camp too.
Hey, look at him, man. Like,
Hey, what's my man
napkins
name?
underneath his jacket, man. Like,
what's my man name? What's Hitmaker? Ain't that Young Bird? Young Bird been doing this thing.
Oh, yeah.
He putting the print in the game too.
Yeah, that's the new. But he just now started like putting his name out there, though.
Yeah, but his beat's cold though. I don't think it ain't been no song he ain't put out that's been whack.
He got his chain snatched. We can never respect that man.
Transformers. Detroit robbed that guy.
Detroit robbed that nigga. We'll never forget it, bro.
He should have stayed low key. He should have never told people he was Hitmaker. He should just stay low key.
Right. Hey, look, he should have been a ghost beat maker, nigga. Like, I'm not gonna never tell y'all I'm Hitmaker because if I do, I'm bold as hell, man. Like, look, Young Bird, you got your nerve, Jack. Hey, 4 minutes, all right. Man, look, we got 4 minutes left, y'all. Look, this was clutch, much needed. Look, I'm gonna shout out some of the people that you know what I'm saying, pay our bills, man. You know, shout out to Yum Shots, you know what I'm saying, who, you know what I'm saying, got the good liquor-based treats and got all the delicious, we
getting our clothes back, DJ.
Yeah.
Our summer weddings coming in.
Yeah, are we gonna have a summer?
Right.
We gonna try. Look, you know what I'm saying, hopefully we back to giving y'all good, delicious treats and bartending and just the entertainment package that'll make your head spin. We got to get it back together, man. That's Yum Shots at Facebook, Yum Shots at Instagram. We got, you know what I'm saying, my dog, Jay Young, he out there somewhere in the universe, you know what I'm saying, still holding it down, Wild Landscaping, man, you know what I'm saying? Man, we got Touch Events on here, man, you know what I'm saying, Joey Buff, man. Like, I know event planning ain't really hype right now because
right.
But it's still good to know that when this thing is said and done, we'll be ready to kick off and give y'all something that's gonna blow y'all mind too, man. Hey, RDM transportation, you know, again, we can drive you somewhere, but there's really no reason to go there. It's not open. You know what I'm saying? Look, man. You know, who else? Who I'm missing? Did I miss anybody?
Shout out to Podcast Detroit. This is our first live event from their Facebook page.
Yes, man. Look, this was lit. Thank you. Thanks for putting this together, man. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to you, man. Like, this is awesome.
I'm glad it worked out, guys.
Yeah, see, there he is, man. Look, hey!
I've been here. I'm in the background letting you guys do your thing. That's how this is supposed to work.
You see, look, I need to borrow a couple bottles from there. You know, you can sit them outside and I'll come back home and I'll tell you how it's going down.
And we definitely having a podcast at his place. You see
Here,
this bar?
There's the white.
Man, Yum Shops going having a whole entertainment place there, man. He about to host us.
Look, man. With that being said, guys, man, look, I want y'all to please continue to stay safe. Please love on y'all family members. Please take care of each other. Lord knows that we need to pray about this thing and keep everybody in our prayers, y'all's as well. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Thank y'all for tuning in. God bless you.
Double shout out to all of our essential workers. Please be safe. We love you and your families. Thank you so much for doing what you're doing.
I'm truly trying.
We appreciate you guys. Please be safe. Be careful, and we'll talk to you later.
Make sure you get them dildos out of contact.
Ah.